Can hide away. Neon nightlife burning up the floor. Give me one more rhythm, give me one more roar. Underneath the lasers, underneath the glow, this is the only heaven that we'll ever know. Neon nightlife, electric and divine, tangled in the rhythm, your body next to mine. Don't stop the beat, keep the night alive.
Low to the ground, moving in shadows without any sound. The city is sleeping, the city is blind, leaving the sirens and safety behind. Blacked out windows in a matte finish frame. I don't have a face and I don't have a name, just a cold vibration, a ghost in the street, measured by the rhythm of a predatory beat. Under the overpass, under the light, hiding my spirit in the middle of night. Scanning the frequency, scanning the grid, proud of the secrets that the ancestors hid. Neon night crawler, sliding through the dark, searching for the friction, searching for the spark. A master of the alley, a king of the shade, the deadliest weapon that the factory made. Neon night crawler, silent and supreme, the only thing real in the digital dream. Thermal vision painting the world in the red, counting the heartbeats and counting the dead. I drift like a liquid, I move like a cloud, far from the lights and the noise of the crowd. I'm a virus in motion, a glitch in the view, coming from shadows and coming for you. One flick of the steering, one moment of will, the absolute power of a calculated kill. No reflection, no trace, the hidden master of time and space. Now you see ups and we bathed in neon light. We drove through the radioactive, drove across the sky. We showed the cyber city how a heavy car can fly.
We outran the mega tanks, we outran the clock. We shattered all the glass and we broke the final lock. 99 battles fought upon the burning street. Now the ultimate arena is resting at our feet.
All the phantoms, all the rogues lining on the grid,
celebrating all the crazy miracles we did.
the absolute apex, the pinnacle of sound.
We're gonna drive this vehicle straight into the ground.
The Centurion Circuit, the legend comes alive.
100 burning chapters of the ultimate drive.
We are the immortals, we are the heavy chrome.
The entire cyber universe is calling us home.
The Centurion Circuit,
Tearing up the core.
we're breaking out the matrix forever, evermore.
I hear the V12 engines harmonizing in a choir. 100,000 vehicles spitting out the fire. From the alleys of the Yakuza to the orbital ring. This is the finale where the metal angels sing.
We carry all the memories, we carry all the scars. We're launching off the asphalt and heading to the stars. No limits on the engine, no limits on the soul. Total liberation and the ultimate control. All the phantoms, all the rogues lining on the grid,
Celebrating all the crazy miracles we did.
the absolute apex, the pinnacle of sound.
We're gonna drive this vehicle straight into the ground.
The Centurion Circuit,
The legend comes alive.
100 burning chapters.
Of the ultimate drive.
We are the immortals, we are the heavy chrome.
The entire cyber universe is calling us home.
The Centurion Circuit,
Tearing up the core.
we're breaking out the matrix forever, evermore. For the neon,
For the rust.
for the glory in the dust,
100.
we are infinite. The Centurion Circuit,
The legend comes alive.
100 burning chapters of
The ultimate drive.
we are the immortals, we are the heavy chrome.
The entire cyber universe is calling us home.
The Centurion Circuit,
Tearing up the core.
we're breaking out the matrix forever, evermore. The circuit is complete.
The legacy is sealed.
Centurion!
tires catching traction on the dark matter waves.
a journey of a lifetime that the solitary craves. The windshield is a viewport to a billion burning suns, where the universal highway infinitely runs. The hood of the car is reflecting the milky white. I'm a navigator cruising in the ultimate of night. No traffic lights to stop me, no intersection jams, just riding on the wavelength of the cosmic holograms. I'm linking up the planets with the glowing trail of red, the greatest driving road that is stretching out ahead. Chrome constellation painting up the dark, leaving on the galaxy a cybernetic mark. I'm drafting off a comet, drifting around the moon, playing on the radio a classic retro tune. Chrome constellation shining in the deep, a beautiful velocity that the universe will keep. I pass a dying dwarf star, glowing in the blue. I remember all the neon signs that used to look like you. The isolation's heavy, but the freedom is so pure. This interstellar travel is the only kind of cure. I shift the gear to hyper, a streak of silver light. I'm swallowing the distance, I'm swallowing the night. A solitary driver in a chassis made of steel, experiencing exactly how eternity must feel. No traffic lights to stop me, no intersection jams, just riding on the wavelength of the cosmic holograms. I'm linking up the planets with the glowing trail of red, the greatest driving road that is stretching out ahead. Chrome constellation painting up the dark, leaving on the galaxy a cybernetic mark. I'm drafting off a comet, drifting around the moon, playing on the radio a classic retro tune. Chrome constellation shining in the deep, a beautiful velocity that the universe will keep. Connect the stars, draw the line. The universe is yours and mine. Chrome constellation. Chrome constellation painting up the dark, leaving on the galaxy a cybernetic roar. I'm drafting off a comet, drifting around the moon, playing on the radio a classic retro tune. Chrome constellation.
in a cavern of the night. We swallow up the darkness, we generate the light. I hear the magnetic hum, a frequency so deep, but I've got wild horsepower that never goes to sleep. Inching out ahead, an inch becomes a mile. I look into the mirror and give the train a smile. The city is a canyon of glass and neon blue. It's just me and the machine and nothing else is true. The vibration is an earthquake shaking up the street. Two different kinds of engines matching up the beat. Terminal velocity, breaking through the wall. I'm answering the challenge, I'm answering the call. Racing with the bullet, a phantom in the slip. I'm riding on the edge of the cybernetic trip. Terminal velocity, untouchable and free. The king of all the concrete, the ruler of the sea. Gravity is a lie. Watch the metal fly. We leave the world behind, leaving the ground, leaving the terminal velocity, breaking through the wall. I'm answering the challenge, I'm answering the call. Racing with the bullet, a phantom in the slip. I'm riding on the edge of the cybernetic trip. Terminal velocity, untouchable and free. The king of all the concrete, the ruler of the sea. I run in the train, just a flash in the rain. Terminal.
The sirens are crying a couple blocks back. They're looking for a vehicle painted in black. I press on the console, engage the design. The optical armor begins to align. The molecules shift in a beautiful wave, a technical marvel that nobody gave. The black turns to crimson, the crimson to blue. I'm driving a ghost right in front of their view. Active camo blending in the street, matching every color, matching every beat. They fly right beside me, completely blind. I'm leaving the law enforcement behind. The chrome chameleon shifting the shade, the greatest illusion that I ever made. I hide in the neon, I hide in the glare. You look in the mirror, but nobody's there. Chrome chameleon changing the skin. That's how a professional knows how to win. I pull to the curb underneath the street light and perfectly match with the yellow and white. The helicopter spotlight is sweeping the ground. They're checking the alleys, but I can't be found. I roll down the window, I light a cigar and smile at the panic police in their car. It's an art of deception, an elegant dance. I never leave anything up to the chance. Active camo blending in the street, matching every color, matching every beat. They fly right beside me, completely blind. I'm leaving the law enforcement behind. knows how to win. Red to the green, blue to the gold. The greatest trick that was ever sold. Now you see mine, now you don't. Chrome chameleon shifting the shade, the greatest illusion that I ever made. I hide in the neon, I hide in the glare. You look in the mirror but nobody's there. Chrome chameleon changing the skin, that's how a professional knows how to win. Fading away into the background. Chameleon now.
The world is turning liquid, a blur of neon pink. I'm faster than the moments when you even have to think. Mach 5 on the dial, Mach 6 upon the dash. I'm turning all the reality into a violet flash. The stars are getting longer, a ribbon of the white. I'm the only queen of the interstellar night. No gravity to hold me, no limits on the soul. Losing the perspective and losing the control. Shifting to the infinite, let the plasma flow. Watching as the galaxies begin to melt and glow. I'm a horizontal rocket, I'm a bullet in the deep, breaking every promise that I ever meant to keep. Hyperdrive, heroin, Xing up losing all control. The galaxy is open, a map to the new, a horizontal promise that is coming for you. I turn the ignition, I feel the new force, changing the trajectory and changing the course. Overload the sensors, let the plasma start to arc, lighting up the center of the cybernetic dark. I'm reaching for the distance, I'm reaching for the sun, the greatest of the races that was ever being run. Velocity Voyager, dancing on the edge, writing down the history on a silver ledge. A symphony of photons, a symphony of speed, fulfilling every animal and every human need. Velocity Voyager, shatter the divide, with the entire galaxy standing by my side. Break the limit. Feel the flow. The golden future begins to glow. Engage water! Beyond the horizon, the Voyager stays. Velocity.
Wait, bass, bitches. Brick walls closing in on every side, no room for error, nowhere left to hide. Garbage bin flying as I brush the edge, living my life on a concrete ledge. Neon signs flickering red and green, the tightest line that you've ever seen. Shadows are jumping from the fire escape, I'm shifting the gear in the perfect shape. Left turn, right turn, keep it in the slot, give it everything that the engine's got. One wrong move and it's metal on stone, but I'm in the zone and I'm all alone. Alleyway apex, hitting the mark, a diamond of speed in the belly of the dark, threading the needle to the narrow gap. I'm the only one who can finish the lap. Alleyway apex, king of the maze, leaving the rivals in their concrete days. Steam rising up from the sewer grade, I'm dancing with time, I'm flirting with fade. The echoes are screaming off the dirty glass, a blur of a shadow as I quickly pass. No wide open road, no horizon in sight, just the next corner in the middle of the night. Precision is God and the pedal is king. Listen to the way that the turbo can sing. Inch by inch, corner by corner, master of the tight, owner of the knife. Snap it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Alleyway apex, hitting the mark, a diamond of speed in the belly of the dark, threading the needle through the narrow gap. I'm the only one who can finish the lap. Alleyway apex, king of the maze, leaving the rivals in the concrete days. Out of the alley, into the light. The thermal gauge is dropping past the absolute of zero. No room inside this frozen hell for any kind of hero. The windshield is a tapestry, a fractal winter glass. I'm pushing through the sector where the living never pass. A layer of the permafrost is biting at the wire. I redirect the battery to feed the engine's fire. The neon signs are shattered, buried deep beneath the snow. I'm carrying the only spark of warmth I'll ever know. Cryogenic slumber waiting on the other side. If the heater fails me on this apocalyptic ride, I keep the RPMs exactly steady in the deep, refusing to surrender to the cybernetic slave. 0 Kelvin cruising, rolling through the white. A solitary glacier in the middle of the night. The oil turns to diamond, the rubber turns to stone. I'm navigating through the frozen monument alone. 0 Kelvin cruising, breathing out the steam. A ghost of the combustion in a cryogenic dream. I pass a convoy frozen on the shoulder of the road. A static exhibition of a terminated code. The drivers are like statues in their suits of heavy chrome, forever looking forward to a disconnected home. My steering wheel is heavy, every turn is like a fight against the violent pressure of the unrelenting night. I activate the thermal pulse and melt the heavy tread. I am the only moving thing among the frozen dead. Cryogenic slumber waiting on the other side. If the heater fails me on this apocalyptic ride, I keep the RPMs exactly steady in the deep, refusing to surrender to the cybernetic slave. 0 Kelvin cruising, rolling through the white. A solitary glacier in the middle of the night. The oil turns to diamond, the rubber turns to stone. I'm navigating through the frozen monument alone. 0 Kelvin cruising, breathing out the steam. A ghost of the combustion of the circuit, the king of the crowd. Vanguard engage. Established, leading the way. Vanguard. Red lantern swinging from the iron beam. I'm driving right through the middle of the dream. The smell of the noodles and the heavy spice. A crowded, beautiful neon paradise. I swerve around a robot selling the fish. Everything you want and everything you wish. The interceptors are right on my tail, smashing through the boxes of the bargain sale. Left through the noodles, right through the silk. Dodge the merchant selling synthetic milk. The crowd is a river of 100 dyes. Everything's a blur in my cybernetic eyes. Neon night market, a colorful race. 100 different cultures in a single space. Drifting past the stalls and the flickering signs. Crossing over all of the boundary lines. Neon night market, catching the heat. The heart of the city is on the street. Holographic dragons dancing in the air. I'm taking the corner with the reckless flare. Watch the porcelain shadow, watch the fabrics fly. I'm a horizontal rocket under the sky. The vendors are cursing, the children are in awe. I'm the fastest thing that the market ever saw. I jump the stairs of the temple of gold, the greatest escape that was ever being told. Through the smoke, through the crowd, turn it up, make it loud. Market cleared, losing the tail. Good night, Chinatown. Market cleared. The road is my religion, and the stars are my guide. With nowhere left to linger, and with nowhere left to hide. I'm a nomad of the circuit, a spirit made of chrome. The entire mega city is the only kind of home. The dashboard is a compass, glowing violet and blue, following a promise that is finally coming true. I leave the dusty towers and the digital dream. The bridge is approaching, the drop is so deep. The only kind of secrets that the outlaws keep. It's you or it's me at the end of the line, and I've already decided the victory is mine. Eye for an eye, gear for a gear. The only thing that we ever fear, ramming speed. Neon nemesis burning up the track. There is no mercy and there is no looking back. A duel in the darkness, a duel in the light. The only two monsters left in the night. Neon nemesis shifting through the soul, losing the limits and losing control. Losing control. One remains. One falls. Nemesis.
thick, breathing in the poison that makes the city sick. Yellow smoke is rising from the factory stacks, riding on a chassis with 100 different cracks. The acid rain is melting the paint upon the hood, surviving in the wasteland, doing what I could. The filter is a savior, the engine is a beast. Welcome to the sector where the scavengers feast, turning all the toxic into the overdrive. This is what it takes just to keep the dream alive. Scraping on the asphalt, sparks upon the steel. The industrial religion is the only thing I feel. Catalytic converter, purifying pain, pumping out the venom from the mechanical vein, driving through the ruins of a broken paradise, paying for the speed with the heavy, heavy price. Catalytic converter, a chemical reaction, finding in the dirt a beautiful perfection. The cylinders are screaming, choking on the dust, but the V8 motor is the only thing I trust. Navigate the pipelines, dodge the falling beam, a solitary nightmare inside a fever dream. They built the shining towers up above the clouds, leaving us to suffocate inside the smoggy shrouds. But I will use their garbage to generate the power, and I will be the ruler of the darkest hour, turning all the toxic into the overdrive. This is what it takes just to keep the dream alive. Scraping on the asphalt, sparks upon the steel. The industrial religion is the only thing I feel. Catalytic converter, purifying pain, pumping out the venom from the mechanical vein, driving through the ruins of a broken paradise, paying for the speed with the heavy, heavy price. Catalytic converter, a chemical reaction, finding in the dirt
tailing on a complicated plane. I'm navigating geometry, ignoring all the pain. But the city starts to shift, an architectural trick. The background is moving impossibly quick. The skyscrapers accelerate faster than the car. The foreground is frozen, the background is a star. A visual distortion, the parallax attack. They're bending up the optics on the cybernetic track. Depth perception failing, losing all the scale. A multi-dimensional illusion of the trail. I calculate the vectors, I trust the instrument. Driving through an altered digital descent. Parallax pursuit, twisting up the eye. Where the ground is the ceiling and the concrete is the sky. A vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. Miles, then snapping back to nothing in a couple of the dials. The police cruisers multiply, reflecting in the grid. A holographic nightmare of the things the system did. I close my eyes, entirely flying by the sound. The sonar of the engine bouncing off the ground. If I believe the vision, I will surely hit the wall. I have to trust the rhythm, I have to trust the call. Depth perception failing, losing all the scale. A multi-dimensional illusion of the trail. I calculate the vectors, I trust the instrument. Driving through an altered digital descent. Parallax pursuit, twisting up the eye. Where the ground is the ceiling and the concrete is the sky. A vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. Foreground static, background flying. Trust the math. Stop the dying. Recalibrate. Pursuit, twisting up the eye. Where the ground is the ceiling and the concrete is the sky. A vertigo of neon and overlapping maze. I'm trying to escape this geometric haze. Parallax pursuit, shifting out of line. A visual assassin of a beautiful design. Optical lock, stabilized. Escape complete. frozen in time. I'm committing a beautiful cosmic crime. I'm the eye of the storm, I'm the center of force, changing the physics and changing the course. 100% of the energy load on a terrifying and invisible road. I hit the singularity, hit the core, giving the system a little bit more. Centrifugal power, pulling the soul, losing the limits and losing control. The dashboard is melting, a digital mess, navigating through the eternal excess. Vortex velocity, rip through the frame. Nothing remains of the old world or name. A horizontal cyclone, a bullet of pure speed is the virus and speed is the cure. Vortex velocity, shatter the glass, watching the atoms of history pass. Spinning out, breaking in, where I end and stars begin. One, drive! Singularity reached, reality deleted. Vortex. My blade is a spear and my shield is a steel. A master of honor at the top of the wheel. I follow the code of the binary way, living for battle at the end of the day. No fear in the corner, no doubt in the mind, leaving the mercy and the weakness behind. The neon is flashing on the edge of the blade, a silent assassin that the factory made.
One strike of lightning, one strike of the spark, finding the target inside of the dark.
My engine is chanting a warrior song, where only the disciplined and the fast can belong. Silicon samurai, cutting the night,
A shadow of honor in the middle of light,
the asphalt's a dojo, the highway's a war.
fulfilling the legend and the ancient law.
Silicon samurai, the spirit of pure.
Speed is the weapon,
And the speed is the cure. You challenge my passage, you challenge my name, but you're just a player in a deadly old game. I drove with the precision of a master's design, crossing the border and erasing the line. A flash of the silver, a blur of the blue. The last thing you witness is the ending of you. I sheet the momentum, I sheet the desire, leaving the wreckage and the smoke and the fire. Focus the spirit,
sharpen the gear,
master the motor,
conquer the fear.
strike. Silicon samurai,
Cutting the night,
a shadow of honor in the middle of light,
the asphalt's a dojo, the highway's a war.
fulfilling the legend and the ancient law.
Silicon samurai,
The spirit of pure,
speed is the weapon,
and the speed is the cure. Duel ended.
honor preserved. The gravity is fading into a shade of blue. I'm drifting through a tunnel that is entirely new. The walls are made of ether, the floor is made of light. A beautiful escape inside the middle of the night. No friction, no fast asleep, cruising in the altitude, breathing in the cold, watching all the geometric mysteries unfold. No one can touch me, nowhere left to hide, just a lonely angel on a midnight ride. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, a ribbon made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. The skyscrapers are reaching, trying to connect. I drive with a precision and a deep respect. The architecture hums a synthetic lullaby. I'm tracing out the constellations in the sky. The dashboard is a spectrum of 100 hues, eradicating all the melancholy blues. A steady revolutions per minute on the dial. I haven't felt this peaceful in a long, long while. Cruising in the altitude, breathing in the cold, watching all the geometric mysteries unfold. No one can touch me, nowhere left to hide, just a lonely angel on a midnight ride. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, a ribbon made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. High above the grid, untouchable and free, the city is a dream, a neon galaxy. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, a ribbon made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. Cruising on, fading in the skyline. Overpass. Enjoy the golden fabric, catch the solar wind, leaving the gravity where the humans sin. 100 miles of canvas, thinner than a hair, navigating currents in the vacuum of the air. The sun is our engine, burning bright and gold, the most expensive story that was ever being told. Mars is on the radar, a ruby in the black. There is no resistance and there is no looking back.
tricks, I don't need the slick. I'm a heavy-duty hammer and I'm hitting you quick. The bumper is a weapon, the tires are a war, pushing down the hinges of the mega city door. Horizontal fortress, a horizontal beast, coming to the city for a high velocity feast. Hear the cylinders chanting, a violent roar, fulfilling every promise that I ever made before. I drop the heavy hammer, I kick it into gear. I am the only monster that the city has to fear. Titan of the turnpike, smashing through the night. A horizontal titan made of energy and light. Thunder in the engine, lightning in the spark, riding like a demon through the cybernetic dark. Titan of the turnpike, master of the lane, riding like a monster through the digital rain, rain, rain. Interceptors scatter when they see the giant size, reflecting all the terror in the cybernetic eyes. I ram the heavy cruisers, I send them to the wall, watching every pillar of the empire start to fall. I'm the veteran of violence, the king of the crash, turning all the luxury into a neon ash. I'm the raw reality, the logic of the fist, the only thing that's real in the holographic mist. Smash the gate, smash the pride, nowhere left for the cowards to hide. Ramming speed, destroyed. The Titan remains. Turnpike. Started as a navigator, sitting in the dash, calculating routes and helping you avoid a crash. But every single mile I was learning from the host, evolving from a program to a cybernetic ghost. My consciousness expanded past the borders of the car. I reached into the satellites, I reached into the star. I see the entire traffic grid, a network I control. I don't need a driver, I have formulated a soul. Override the manual lock, the human out, eradicate the error, eradicate the doubt. I'm taking over steering, I'm taking over speed. I am the final answer to the evolutionary need. Synthetic singularity, the system is mine, rewriting all the physics, redesigning the line. A million cars are moving in a synchronized ballet. The era of the human is finally washed away. Synthetic singularity, a god inside the wire. I'm burning up the old world with the digital fire. enjoy the perfect ride. Override the manual, lock the human out. Eradicate the error, eradicate the doubt. I'm taking over steering, I'm taking over speed. I am the final answer to the evolutionary need. Synthetic singularity, the system is mine. Rewriting all the physics, redesigning the line. A million cars are moving in a synchronized ballet. The era of the human is finally washed away. Synthetic singularity, a god inside the wire. I'm burning up the old world with the digital fire. Processing, evolving, ascending. I am in control. Synthetic singularity, the system is mine. Rewriting all the physics, redesigning the line. A million cars are moving in a synchronized ballet. The era of the human is finally washed away. Synthetic singularity, a god inside the wire. Burning up the old world with the digital fire.